Mets fan here, even though we lost tonight. We're going to talk about something else. And we're going to talk about the potential that the Mets have to actually make the playoffs. There's this thing called a 3-team wild card. Not sure if you guys heard of it, and I'm not trying to be blasphemous and I'm not trying to be an asshole, but it's possible. And hear me out before you click off. I know you probably even swiped to the left already, so it doesn't really matter. Or the right, whichever way one swipes. 2022 was the first year we had the 3-team wild card. That year, the Philadelphia Phillies won 87 games and lost in the World Series. 2023, Arizona won 84 games, lost in the World Series. 2024, our New York Mets won 89 games, also won it on the last day of the season, lost in the LCS to, of course, the Dodgers. 2025, Cincinnati Reds won 83 games, which was a death blow to us because all we had to do was win. But anyway, they won 83 games, and they lost in the National Wildcard division. That being said, the mean average for winning out that third wild card is 85.75 games, just round up to 86 games. The Mets are currently 14-23 after losing to the Colorado Rockies today by a score of 6-2. We're at a 37% winning percentage. Now, I know if you didn't swipe already, it's getting worse. Over the next 125 games, to achieve 86 wins, we have to win 72 games. What does that look like from a winning percentage? Well, let's do the simple math. 72 wins means also 53 losses. That means you're playing 19 games above 500. Mets haven't done that all season, right? So anyway, that's a 57% chance of winning. They need to win 57.6% of their games. Likely, is that going to happen? No, not with the starting lineup that we have. The pitching, I've seen worse rotations, and we've had worse rotations. I'm trying to be positive here. The only mystique here is that we have injuries, and the injuries are an issue. Francisco Lindor is out indefinitely. Jorge Polanco is out until, I don't know, indefinitely. Luis Robert Jr. out indefinitely, though that hasn't been said. He's said to be back in a week, but who knows? It is very possible the Mets can pull this off, but they can't do it without hitting. The Mets have hit the past few games. Before today's loss, they've won 4 out of 5. So they won because they hit. Bullpen help, sure, but they hit. So the recipe for them to win is to hit. Starting pitching has done their job. Freddie Peralta, meh. Call him 5-inning Freddie at this point. That's all I'm going to call him is 5-inning Freddie because that's what he deserves. 5-inning Freddie's going to get a 5-inning contract extension. Or he can go somewhere else. That being said, Mets fans, there are very capable things this team can do to win 72 games. I know it sounds crazy, but crazier things have happened. Let me know what you think. Comment below, subscribe, like, share, and you have a good night.